North Texas. I'm Joshua Weisel here in the Weather 225 Storm Studios, taking a look at your forecast for tonight and a look at your 7-day forecast, which is looking a lot warmer to say the least. Overnight tonight, we're going to be, well, anywhere from the mid to the upper 70s overnight. As tomorrow morning, we're going to start off anywhere from around 75 to 77 degrees, just depending on the location. Now, as we make our way into the hyperlocal view for the immediate DFW coverage area, you can see we're going to be back into the mid to upper 70s overnight tonight. So it's going to be a warm start to the day, and we're keeping that humidity. So keep in mind, tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be warmer, and we're still keeping that humidity around. So protect yourself from the heat. Make sure that you are taking breaks if you're working outside. Here's a look at Rockwell as well. And protect yourself by staying hydrated. Take breaks in the shade. And also, too, it's going to start off warm tomorrow morning. Rule of thumb, don't walk the dog in the middle of the day. Wait until, early in the morning, later in the evening. That's kind of the deal that we've got over the next, several weeks, just because we're finally headed back into summer. Here's a look at those summer-like temperatures for this afternoon, right around the lower to the mid, even close to some upper 90s, depending on the location. For the west you go of I-35, it's certainly going to feel a lot warmer in terms of those temperatures. Now, for the immediate DFW area, as we zoom in, anywhere from the lower to the mid-90s as we make our way into tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to be a warm one across the region. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast here real quick. The good news is I don't have a whole lot to talk about because we're going to be calm the next several days. Now, as we head into the weekend, there will be some rain and storm chances, mostly a little bit later in the day, Saturday into Sunday, and then maybe some low rain chances once again on Monday. But overall, we're starting to get into a warm pattern where we might start getting closer to, some heat advisory criteria, just depending on the day and the location, because we're keeping that humidity around. There may be some heat index values that are, a little uncomfortable to say the least. So that's a look at the forecast that we have for, tonight into tomorrow. Like we said, good news is we don't have a whole lot to talk about. Main headline the next several days here in North Texas is going to be that heat. So protect yourself. Don't leave your kids and pets in an unattended vehicle in this heat as well. It's going to be very, very dangerous. So please don't do that. And like I said, don't walk the pets during the day. It's going to be way too hot for their paw pads here as we head into more of a summer-like pattern. So, if you're a fan of that summer heat, unfortunately, it's not going to be the most comfortable for even summer fans because we're keeping that humidity around. So take it easy out there. Make sure you're protecting yourself from the heat. Wear the sunscreen. Also, drink lots of water and make sure you're taking breaks in the shade or the AC. That's a look at the forecast that we have. Have a good one. If you like our media and forecast, be sure to support us today on Patreon. You can advertise with us this storm season and throughout the year. Contact us today for availability and pricing. Weather 225 since 2015.